Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have another mini mashup for you, which means I'm going to try to get through 2 boxes within one video. As always, I will leave timestamps for you in the description box below in case you want to bounce around, but hopefully you have about 20 minutes to watch the entire video. And as a reminder, these mashup videos are really good ones to keep your ears open for secret passwords. Secret passwords are your way of entering our monthly giveaway for some nice mystery boxes from yours truly. So let's get started with the little bee box. Now this is actually the March little bee box. I got it a little bit later in the month, and then I was trying to wait to see if I could pair it with another great March box, which is what I have for you today. This is a box for kiddos and moms of kids that are up to age 5. So right up from being a newborn or even before that, it's a great shower gift up until age 5. She can customize it by gender or color preferences. There's always some really cute apparel items inside, as well as some fun learning activities, games, nice baby raising tools, I guess you could call them. Sometimes they'll be like lotion or baby shampoo, and then there's always a free bonus gift for mom, which I think is great. The box is $51.95 per month plus $10 in shipping. I do have a code for you though. It is Noel30, and that will save you 30%. So all of that information, as always, will be in the description box below for you. And just as a reminder, both of these boxes were sent to me for review. So inside it tells us this was our March lucky little bee box. As we step into spring, we celebrate little moments of luck and love that motherhood brings. You are your little bee's greatest blessing, the guiding light in their world. Through the sleepless nights and sweetest cuddles, you are creating magic every day. So what a sweet gift to send to maybe your daughter or daughter-in-law who's raising your grandchildren, or again, like I said, a shower gift. Maybe you get a couple of months of the subscription so that little less for mom to worry about, and after all of the shower and all of that is over, to continue getting sprinkled every month, right? And then on the back she does tell us the items that are inside as well as their values. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. So this is the Pull and Pop spaceship. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So like I said, toys, but like kind of educational ones that are really good for all the senses. So let's see, this is a value of $8.99. I think you like pull these like strings up. That's kind of fun. All right, so this is for 1 year and up. Of course, there's a little bit of a sticky situation here. I always take photos of this box, so like the photographer in me is always like, oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that look nice. But of course, the tags don't matter so much. Sometimes I'm like, oh, we gotta figure out a way to get the sticky stuff off of there a little bit better. All right, you guys, I see the gift for mom. Let's see. And then there is, like I said, there's always kind of like some goodies that, you know, just like basic like drugstore items that it's nice to not have to run low on. So this is Cetaphil Baby Daily Lotion, so for sensitive baby skin. So this has a value of $8.35. That is super cute. And then I think that there might be a digital item in this month's box. Let me see. I think she sent me a message about it and I kind of forgot. Of course, the Kamisha, who runs this box, she's like written children's books. It's really fun. She does a lot of really cool stuff. So it says, yes, one of the month's products is something that she's written on Amazon, and it's just for mothers. So that is so sweet. So there must be like a code for that or something. So let me put that off to the side. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is our 4-piece set. It's Nicole Miller. Look at these. Oh my gosh, there's a little tag there. Nicole, look at those little pantaloons. Those are so sweet. These all go straight to my baby niece. Oh my gosh, such cute spring colors. So we have these little ribbed pants with the little pink bow on the front. They kind of have like a bell-bottom flare at the bottom. Oh my gosh, those are so sweet. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, so cute. So a little onesie. Look at the trim on that. So you could, of course, put the pants over it, or you could put those little bloomers over it, which is so adorable. And then pink and green, very spring, right? And then here is, oh, the little top. That would look so cute with the pants. So you have lots of options to mix and match. Look how adorable the little smock, oh, that's the back. The little smocked back is. So that's so cute. And then they even show you on here, wear me 4 ways. So you could wear, you know, the onesie, like again with the pants or the bloomers. And then you could wear the top again with the the pants or the bloomers. So lots of ways to mix and match. Let's see. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. And I love the little pockets on the front. Did you guys see that? That is a really cute set. I cannot wait to send that to my adorable niece. Oh, it's not a digital download. It's actually like right here. This is awesome. So by Kamisha Levy. So Staying Sane for You, how to create a balance between being a mom, raising a family, and work. So she is like an author and she's writing all of this stuff out. This is really cool. So she's got all these different chapters. Let's see. It says, wow, great table of contents, right? So let's see if we have a, the modern working mother juggles many hats, setting realistic expectations, time management techniques. Wow, that's really smart. And then I think there's some like workbook situation in the back. I saw some like journaling pages. So really, really awesome. Well done. This is so cool. She just wrote it and published this in February of this year. So you're getting it like hot off the presses. So let's see. This has a value of $15, but if you were looking for just this, I think it is probably available on Amazon. So Staying Sane for You. And again, it's by Kamisha Levy. So that would be cool if you want to just send that. I mean, I think you should send the whole box, obviously. So kind of 2 gifts for mom this time around. By the way, that Nicole Miller Baby Girl 4-piece set, value of $42, and it is so cute. Those are so cute. All right, and then the other bonus gift for mom, so this was like part of the value of the box, and then the bonus gift for mom, it's usually like a beauty or self-care item. So we got some blending sponges, a whole bunch of them, different shapes, like the classic teardrop shape, like more of a wedge teardrop. You look at all these different sizes. So there's the classic size and shape, and then this one has more of a little bevel at the bottom. This one has more of an angle, and then this one is like a little snowman. So we've got that, some blending sponges. That's the bonus item for mom. So we got our 4-piece set, which is adorable. That's one of the cutest outfits I think we've gotten in the little bee box, and I've probably been reviewing it for over a year now. We got the Pull and Pop spaceship, which I think is adorable. We got our Staying Sane for You, awesome book for working moms. And then of course we have our little Cetaphil baby lotion. So great box once again from the little bee box, sent to me for review and available for you. So a lot of the girl boxes that went out were probably that same adorable outfit in different appropriate sizes. But again, she can kind of customize and work with you so that the box really grows with your child, which I think is so awesome. So all right, you guys, that was our lucky little bee box for March. Check it out over on my Instagram account. You will see some photos of it very soon, hopefully. The weather has not been cooperating with me, and neither has my work schedule, but hopefully you'll see some photos very soon. All right, our second box for today, also sent to me for review again, is Anchor of Hope, which I have been opening here on the channel almost since the very beginning as a subscriber and now as a reviewer. So this box is just $36 per month plus $6 in shipping. They do still have their amazing 3-month deal where you can get 3 boxes for $99 plus shipping. So basically it saves you $3 per box, or you can think of it as saving you $3 in the shipping, because then you still pay the $18 for 3 months of shipping. But I do have a code for you that will save you even more. So it's Noel 10, and that will save you 10%. And what we love about this box is it is all about the give back. It is all about supporting artists here in the US who are refugees or survivors of human trafficking, or who have just been trying to avoid those situations and provide for their families, as well as artisans from around the world. But I'll read a little bit more about it to you once we get in there, because there's usually an information card that I used to read all the time, but sometimes I know you guys have seen it on the channel a lot, so I don't always read the whole thing. And I want to encourage you, of course, to go and get your own Anchor of Hope box. So inside, this is what it looks like. And then here is our Who We Are and What We Do card. So it says, we meet monthly with a group of local women, teaching them a new skill every month and paying them for their hard work. We also scour the globe looking for other organizations doing the exact same thing, so we can include them in the box as well. Some of these artisans are survivors of sex trafficking in India and Asia. Some are women in Haiti that desperately need work in order to keep their daughters in school, which is the best way to keep them from being kidnapped and trafficked. Some are organizations that teach refugee women relocated to the US the skill of sewing or jewelry making so they can provide for their families. We strive to provide you with quality products from various artisans and multiple organizations in order that more and more hope would be spread throughout the world. I think they like updated that just a tiny bit, but I love that. So it is just so wonderful. And then it says this month's box is all about the little joys in life. A tasty, oh, I don't want to tell you. It's all spoilers, but they have gone back to having all of these strips of copies so that if you choose to re-gift any of the items, you can cut that out and gift it with the item so that your recipient will know all about it, all about the great things that the purchase is doing in different places in the world. So let's go ahead and check it out. They all kind of go together this time around. So the first thing that I wanted to show you was, I freaking love when people do this, when different boxes do this. They actually sent us air plants. Look at these amazing air plants. Oh, they're kind of crazy, right? I know some people don't like air plants, but as someone who wants to have a green thumb but doesn't have a green thumb, air plants are amazing. They are so resilient. I feel like they're really good, they're a really good metaphor for putting yourself in situations where you get the nourishment that you need, but also being very resilient and independent. These are some big chunky ones, but they just have so much character, these particular ones. So we got some air plants and magnetic holders for them. So let me find these. These are pretty cool, you guys. So these are made in Guatemala, and then I think the plants came from the US. See, here's the magnet, so you can totally put them on your fridge or on your metal file cabinet, and then you set your little plant right in there. How cool looking is that? So it says, air plants are so stunning and unique, no soil needed, just indirect sunlight and a 30-minute dunk in water weekly. I usually spritz mine, but I think a dunk also works. These beauties provide fair trade work to farmers in Guatemala and help, oh wow, maybe they did come from Guatemala, and help fund schools being built for children in that community. We paired the air plants with 2 plant-based 3D printed magnetic air plant holders that provide work to refugee women in the US. So I got it wrong. The plants came from Guatemala, and which I think I'm gonna get to visit next year. And then the 3D printed holders were made in the US. So those are super awesome. You guys, and this is just one of the 3 products. I think I forgot to tell you that Anchor of Hope box always comes with 3 products inside, but they're counting these 4 as one. How amazing is that? All right, I saw some spoilers for this month's box, and I hadn't gotten last month's box, I don't think, so I was so excited when this showed up on my doorstep. I was not expecting it, and I was really excited about the air plants, the holders, because they're very simple, right? It's got that really kind of chic boho aesthetic going on, especially the color of them, and the nice terracotta colors, right? I think they're so cool. They almost look like terracotta clay. Here's the other item that we got. Sea salt dark chocolate, handmade in Ghana. I love getting chocolate in boxes. My husband also loves getting chocolate in boxes. Is it too bold to say this is the perfect bar of chocolate? I'm doing it anyways. Seriously, this sea salt dark chocolate bar has it all. Sweet, salty, crunchy, and clean ingredients. And best of all, the cocoa comes from small regenerative farms in Ghana, supporting sustainable and fair trade practices. So talk about a zero guilt treat. So that is awesome. And they also have information about Anchor of Hope box on each one of those strips. So again, your friends or the gift recipients can find out more about it. Now they have an online shop as well where you can get more products from the different makers, as well as so many more things that don't appear in the boxes. And my code will work on those as well for 10% off. And then our final item in this, last month's Anchor of Hope box is air plant food spray. Yay! So we got this nice little spritzer, handmade in the US, probably by the Anchor of Hope team. So it says, give your air plants a little boost by spraying our air plant food on them once a month. Anchor of Hope box's support has enabled Hands Producing Hope, which is kind of like a sister organization at this point, to welcome a new artisan into their local program. Your air plant food was made by Fatima, their newest immigrant partner from Iran. You're helping bring community support and opportunity to women overcoming hardship. Again, we love to hear it. You guys, let's have a secret password while we're at it, as promised. So today's secret password is going to be plant, because we got plants. And it's always good to help something grow, right? Something grow. So plant is our secret password. When you come across a secret password, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description description box below. Please don't put it into the comments because then it's not a secret. I have to delete your comment. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have a US or Canadian mailing address, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel. Basically, about 5 days into the following month, usually, sometimes I have to change the date around depending on my work or travel, I will use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive a mystery box as my way of saying thank you so much for watching my videos, because I appreciate that support. And then I will just contact you via email to confirm all the other things, and then I will put together a little mystery box and send it off to you as my way of saying thank you. Just as a reminder, it's not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you so much for your continued support. I think these are so freaking awesome. But you guys, let me know what you thought about both boxes today. Both wonderful and both very unique and different. I love both of these boxes because they fit in their own niches that I don't open a lot of boxes like them here on the channel. And I think you enjoy seeing those kind of unique boxes as well. But let me know what you thought about these March boxes from the Little V box and Anchor of Hope box. Don't forget there was a secret password, so make sure that you get that entered. So we've already started on the April secret password. So even though there was March boxes, April secret password giveaway. And that's it. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.